Hey Leo, I'm back with your reading. We're going to see what's your current energy and what's going on at this time with the best advice. So let's see what we have for Leo at this time. One more shuffle for Leo. All right, Leo, let's see what we got for you guys. Okay, that is it. All right, we have you in reverse. So maybe your confidence is not quite clear at this time. Maybe you're having some insecurities. Maybe you're feeling a little moody right now. Probably want to be to yourself. You're tired of fighting for something, or maybe I'm getting somebody wants to chase somebody. Also, you're trying to be in your own little bubble, okay? You really don't want to deal with anybody. Maybe somebody gave you some bad advice. Now you're looking within at this time. Maybe you're getting over a cold or trying to get over a cold at this time. You're trying to just get over your feelings at this time. Like I said, somebody could be very moody. I could be talking to a masculine here that's in their feelings and their emotions. And that's okay. We're human. We be in our emotions. Sometimes we need to, be a little moody sometimes to let some things out. You probably have a dog that's pissing you off. Maybe you're having some conflicts, hence the dog just barking out of nowhere. Okay. Maybe somebody feels like they're barking at, like you feel like somebody's barking at you, like they're like a little chihuahua, like they're annoying, they're nagging you. Okay, what's behind the King of Wands in reverse? Maybe you're coming out of some depression or trying to come out of some depression. This could be a relationship or home conflict with family. Okay, this could be somebody younger than you, or earth sign, a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. I feel like somebody's chasing you and you don't want them to. I don't know. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe you're trying to chase after somebody that seems like they're very nonchalant, very moody. It's giving like just somebody's a chaser and somebody is very nonchalant, really just worrying about what they're doing. Is there anything else for Leo here? Maybe something didn't go your way. Maybe you're mad at somebody for not chasing you. Okay. This could be somebody you've seen as a counterpart. You've seen them as like very nurturing. Ooh, somebody strong, nurturing. Whoever this feminine is, maybe you think they're starting a new love or something, or I don't know. I do know this could be a water sign or another fire sign, specifically a Leo. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio is here, or they can have those placements. They're very in tune with their emotions. They inspire you, okay? You found a new love into them. You didn't expect them to like them this way. Now you have to make a choice between whoever is this emotional, nurturing person versus this rebellious, like, materialistic person. Or they don't even have to be materialistic, but they know how to make money real good and they're very different. I don't know. Either way, it seemed like you ain't trying to deal with them, or they both not trying to deal with you. It's some type of third party situation. It's like, what is, I really, it just got me stumped, because it's like you guys are not working in harmony. It's a third party situation. It doesn't mean like you're cheating on anybody. It could just be like two choices, two people, right? I'm getting that this is in terms of love, so we're just gonna have to go with that, okay? But if it fitted how you want it to fit, if it sounds like your story when it comes to like two jobs or two projects, two friendships, two family members, whatever, right? But right now I'm gonna just read it in love, because that's what keeps coming up, okay? It's more of a love energy here, and it's like maybe you want both people, but you know you can't have both people. Or like either one, like You like both of them, but they both still don't feel aligned with you. It's just something about each one that doesn't feel aligned, even though they're your best options. And I think at this time, you need to listen to your intuition, to the one that is the most intelligent, the one that's going to be the raw, honest truth with you, that's going to speak the raw, honest truth with you. That's the one that you should go for. The one that's not a yes man or a yes woman. Is giving like the one, I think the one that's most aligned with you is the one that's very independent. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like that's the one that you know is the one. And maybe you do want to give them an offer, but you don't want to be impulsive about it and be like reckless. You want to do something small, simple, because you really don't know what you want. But you know you want somebody here in this, whatever this triangular situation is. Okay? But in order for you to move forward with one person, you have to close the cycle of all these other people that surround you, or maybe you're dating multiple people. Something about you having multiple options. You need to sit alone in silence and, get into your spiritual bag, right? Get into your meditation, listen to your intuition. Somebody's reading a Bible or something like that. And it's in a sense of like using the Bible to know which, I'm hearing woman is the best. This is not gender specific, but whatever the feminine, like which feminine option is the best for you at this time. Okay? The one that's going to make you feel like a child again, like happy like a child, like inspired. This person has a lot of Leo energy just like you, but like they're in the happy stage of a Leo, right? The one that's like a humanitarian Leo. The one that's very positive and optimistic, and they shine bright when they step into a room but don't have to acquire any attention. Okay? Somebody could have blonde hair, you could have blonde hair, or this person that you're thinking of could have blonde hair. And you probably just want to start a new beginning with them. I think you know who this person is. There's no secrets between you and this person, or there'll never be secrets between you and this person. That's how honest they are, no matter how blunt or hurtful it can be. This person is that some person that you can confide in, and you know that. Yet you have all these other options around you, right? All of these other options around you. Like I said, it could be an earth sign, specifically another Leo, a Taurus, an Aquarius, a Gemini. And it's like you're giving pieces of yourself to all of these people. Each person is benefiting off of you, right? You could have wanted to be like single and alone and free and wanted to use others for benefits, right? In reverse or whatever. In the sense of like being an energy vampire, lack of better terms, right? But it's like it kind of did the opposite, right? You being so vulnerable with people so quick, and I'm not even really hearing like emotionally. You'll probably give them tidbits and bits of something that you're going through, but not really the full picture, because you don't want them to know too much. You don't want to get that connected with people. You don't want to be too you don't want to be tied down or committed. You're scared of commitment at this time. And instead of doing that all with one energy, you did that with multiple, and now you're vulnerable at this time. You're feeling exposed. Your money is out of whack. Maybe you're giving too much money to all of these people. Maybe you're in and out of depression and wondering why you feel like that. Maybe your skin is breaking out. Somebody's acne is breaking out. Because you're dealing with all of these energies. And like I said, it doesn't have to be love. That's just what's showing up in the cards. Take it how it resonates. And if it doesn't resonate at all, it don't have to be your story, right? But I'm getting one story here of somebody just sharing their body, their mind, their spirit with too many people and thinking that it's not an issue, and they're really not into the spiritual thing, but then now they're seeing the physical effects of what's going on. like you're seeing the effects of, you're seeing physical effects of what happens when you deal with multiple people, right? This doesn't have to be like, you know, you're burning, having an STD or anything like that. It could be, but it doesn't have to be in that sense. It's more like the connections you're putting your energy into, the energy is not returning back to you, and it's kind of depleting, you know, your time, your energy, your peace, stuff like that, right? You thought it would be all simple. Maybe I'll just spend some money here on this person, they give me what I want. This person, they can do this for me, put this in, I don't know, I'm hearing somebody putting something in their name for you, like, then that didn't work out. Like, it's just, you're not getting the same benefits that you've been looking for, which requires some type of loyalty or commitment, and you're expecting that from people who just want to take and not give. All right, you could be somebody that's like a super provider, like somebody that really pours into others. And while you may not ask for, you know, some things to be poured back into you, you still don't benefit anything, like, from these people that you poured into. There's not even peace around you. Like, these people cause you chaos. And you're really big on peace, okay? You're really big on being by yourself, being with your animals, your pets. You could have, like I said, you could have dogs. Okay, so let's see what else we have here. How can I help Leo at this time? Okay. That world cards keep coming. You gotta close this. Like, whoever is this this earth sign, I don't know about them, okay? They're a money drainer. They spend your money a lot. They're very sneaky. This could be a past relationship or somebody you're dealing with now that you might be thinking about going through a divorce with them. They seem like they were your counterpart, but then, like, you guys both are not doing good together. Okay? On the outside, it seemed like it was the perfect couple. I feel like, yeah, this could be a Capricorn that you're dealing with, or a Sag. Could be a Scorpio, you know, Virgo. But I'm really getting that you're the masculine here, right? Oh yeah, and the Leo is here, right? So, like, this person that you thought was your counterpart, that you make money together, you'll be able to spend money on them, they can receive. You're into people that really like to be, like, want to receive things, right? But even so, like, that didn't help you. And, like, you don't ask for help. That's the thing. Like, I feel like you really don't ask for help. But the only thing you might ask for is just peace and quiet and maybe a little romance every now and again. But also you want, like, freedom. Maybe you had to sneak away from this person because this person was kind of getting too, I don't know, maybe smothering to you. They started feeling like they were your mother. Maybe you guys had a lot of disagreements. You want to end this cycle with them. You don't, it feels like a burden. I think, you know, like, you want to start new and want to pour more into yourself, because this didn't, maybe this relationship kind of cut you off from having relationships in the future, right? I feel like it's hard for me to talk right now. Maybe you're tired of talking. Maybe you didn't even want to talk to this person. They know, it's like, you're not dumb, you're not stupid. This is what you're wanting to say to them. Maybe you said this to them and it kind of hurt their feelings when you said this. Like, you said, are you dumb? Like, because they keep nagging you and getting on your nerves and want to argument and want to have arguments and want to talk, and you're not with none of that. I'm hearing, like, shut up. I don't know, maybe they see you as really mean at this time. You're not a mean person, you're just kind of over it. I mean, sometimes you could be mean, you could give off that you sneaky and stuff. And like I said, you could be involving other people, or this could be, hey Leo, This could be the other person involved. They could be doing sneaky stuff. They could be involved with other people, getting into y'all relationship or your situation. I'm hearing somebody got a contractual agreement. So it may not be a real relationship. It could be like like celebrities when they like, hey, listen, we give that I forgot what it's called, right? But it's like we show that we are in a relationship. It gives us more publicity, good or bad, right? And it makes more people attracted to us. It gives us more money, more fame. But somebody doesn't, they're not following their contract, right? They're sneaking off to be with this person, that person. Somebody could be in love with somebody else, for real. I'm seeing Scorpio and Sag here. And I feel like this other person knows that. Like, they know that either you're in love or you know that this person is in love with somebody else. I'm seeing a lot of Sagittarius here. Okay? A lot of Leo. Like, more than you, right? This person has a lot of Leo, Scorpio, or Sag energy. And it's like, it's messing up y'all bag in a situation. And it's like you really wanted this, whatever the situation or, whatever y'all got going on, could be a friends with benefits too, right? You really wanted this to work out. You thought it was going to be a perfect thing for you, but it's not fulfilling as you thought it would be, okay? And you're ready to let this burden go. You feel like you're doing more work than the person here is doing. They're more self-centered. Like I said, they could be the ones that's dealing with multiple people and you just want to stop because you don't want to risk yourself, your life, right? Dealing with this person and them dealing with multiple people. You want to close all your options. I really feel like you are the person that's ready to give up all your options. If you are the one that's dealing with multiple people. Or you're finding out y'all both in the snake energy. Like in that being too free, right? Separately. Y'all both probably dealing with a whole bunch of people and it kind of scared you in a sense. Like you probably on the low was talking to like 4 other people. Then you went through this person's phone and something popped up where you found out they was dealing with 5 other people. And it's like, what the hell? And you're like, absolutely not. See, I see 10 people in the cars. Right? And I feel like you're trying to think smart, like, hey, this is too much, all right? I didn't mind when you was dealing with one person, but now you dealing with 4 more mother effers. That ain't safe. You're probably saying that to yourself if you dealing with people too. Like, I don't want to be in no situation like that, risking my life, right? Sharing my energy with all these people I don't even know I'm sharing it with. If you believe in that spiritual stuff, when it comes to like soul ties, sex ties, all of that, right? There's a lot of people involved and it's really draining you and draining your pockets energetically. You're wondering why your finances is not working right. And somebody here is being really immature. That, like I said, this person could be younger than you that you're dealing with. And they not understanding, I'm hearing the psychological, something about psychological, like, issues that this can cause within them as they get older, right? You probably like, I've been here, done that, I've been dealt with multiple people and whatever, and I'm not doing it. I'm dropping my options to make sure that I have a clear state of mind. I don't have to worry about anybody else. When they're just trying to have fun and be free, but they're not really trying to hear what you what you saying, grandpa. That's what they calling you, like, or grandma, right? And you know they're gonna regret it one day because you went through the same thing and you're just trying to teach them. But maybe they think that you're too smothering, or this could be the other way around, right? Like I said, take it how it resonates. What else is behind here? Yeah, a lot of financial loss. I don't know if you want to keep dealing, certain people that you deal with, once your money start going down, that's how you know you're not supposed to be dealing with that person, right? If anything, if you're dealing with a certain person, your money's supposed to go up. If you're dealing with the right person, your money is supposed to go up. So now you're seeing like you're losing money and you're like, this is not how it used to be. Because somebody here has options and need to drop one. It's too much of a burden. So I don't know. You got a lot of contemplating to do. But eventually you're going to have to let go in order to bring back your finances and rebuild quietly by yourself. And yeah, somebody got to let that third option go. So good luck, Leo. I wish the best.